Welcome to this Google Sites screencast. In this screencast, we're going to show how to take a long web URL or web address and make it a tiny URL. So this is a great tip for teachers. If you want to tell someone how to get to your website rather than giving them a long address, you can make a tiny URL. So here's how that works. So here I am at my site. You want to make sure you're on your home page. And if you come up here, the web address for this is pretty long. It's sites.google.com/a/franklinkk12.wi.us/ and then whatever you named your site. Not easy to tell someone that. So this is how TinyUrl works. You can take any web address for any website. So I'm going to highlight this and copy it, either edit copy or Command or Control C. I'm going to open a new tab and I'm going to go to the website tinyurl.com. Now when tinyurl.com opens, this is what it looks like. What's a good idea is you can test your tinyUrl that you want to make before actually making it to see if it's available. So what I mean by that is I want to make tinyurl.com / let's say FP Kafka, go to my teacher website. So before I go and try to make the tinyUrl, I want to first see if that's available. So I'm just simply going to type in my browser tinyurl.com / FP Kafka. Now if I get an error message from tinyurl.com, which here it says error, unable to find the site's URL, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to go back to the home and that means I can use that. So I'm going to paste in here, doing Command or Control V, my long web address, and right here it says custom alias. I'll make this a little bigger so you can see this here. I'll scroll down. So here's where I pasted the web address, and then this is the custom alias, so I want it to be tinyurl.com / FP Kafka. And I'm going to click Make TinyUrl, and it says here the tinyUrl was created, and that means now when I direct people to tinyurl.com / FP Kafka, that will take them to my website. So let's test that out. I'm going to open this up, tinyurl.com / FP Kafka. And it takes people right to my website. It doesn't change the original web address. It just points to the same place that that web address points to. So this is a great tip if you're doing a syllabus or a parent letter at the beginning of the year and you want to include your website rather than this long thing. You can do tinyurl.com / and again make it simple. Maybe building, teacher name, maybe Mr. Kafka, something along those lines. That is how you make a tiny URL. Thanks for watching.